All right, welcome back, everybody, to part 6 of Death Stranding. So let me get my socials in order here, and I'll be with you momentarily. There we go. All right. So if you are tuning in, welcome back, everybody. If you were tuning in from part 5, you'll notice that on the regular one, it just abruptly ended around the Timefall shelter, the Timefall farm. Hold on. Which is way down here. For some reason, just abruptly ended there. Well, I left there and I went back north. I think I was at the distribution center, or I was more north, and I saw that for some reason it wasn't catching up or something like that. But the shorts live was still going, and I don't know, it was a mess. So I tried to restart it. It made 5.5, and then that just took a crap. Like it just was like, nope, we are not. We're not doing 5.5. I was like, you know what, whatever. So I just killed it, and I just continued playing. So you will see that I do have South Knot City online. I'm not sure if I covered that, if that was a part of the stream. I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure South Knot City was on stream. I don't recall. Maybe Mama's Lab. I think Mama's Lab was. So I think it was after that I was doing some runs. So pretty much, I didn't really continue the story at all. I think at most I did was like one minor story mission. Otherwise, my next goal is to, from the distribution center, take an order and head up here to like a way station up here somewhere. I think it's like right there. So literally all I did while off stream, guys, is everybody, everybody that's online right now is all 5 stars, as you can see, except for 2 of them. There are only 2 that are not 5 stars. One, which is the collector right here, he's at just under 3 stars. For some reason, if I hit F on him, if Louis would move out the way, not bad. As you can see here, there are no orders available for him. There are standby orders, which means I have to wait a certain amount of time. Otherwise, I literally can't continue with him, except searching the wasteland to try and find lost loot, lost cargo. So that ain't happening. And then the other option is Peter Engler here. It's still not on the grid. He's only ordered twice from me. Pizza from Lake Knot City, and maybe it's either from Lake Knot or from the distribution center. It's one of the two. I can't remember what it was. And then he just ordered pizza from South Knot City, which I had ordered, or I had placed. I did Google, and apparently his third order is supposed to be coming from right here, the Timefall Farm. But as of right now, I'll check. Nothing. No order. So I don't know what step I need to do on to unlock that, but he is literally, there is no lost cargo for me to find. There are no orders for me to do. Otherwise, as you guys can see again, one more time, I have maxed out everybody in the region, minus those 2. So our next step is, I did build 2 roads, just one here and one here, and then the grid stops. So obviously I'm not going to keep building roads when I can just get assisted from the community. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this mission here, and I'm going to continue up this road and move on with the story. Otherwise, give me 1 second here. Alright, so let's get the show on the road, guys. Also, I'm not sure. I got the gold. I got like gold shoes, cowboy boots. I got gold backpack. I got some pouches now, some grenade pouches and utility pouches. And I even have a backpack cover that I just literally just got, so I don't know. Okay. Otherwise, we're gonna see how this goes, and off we go. Let me make sure the audio is all the way up, kids. I had turned it down because I was watching other stuff while doing this.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, also the one thing I guess you guys missed is that body bag that we kept passing over and over and over. Like that body that was right here somewhere, and then it was there earlier in the stream, whatever. I finally got a message from Deadman saying, hey, take care of this, it's gonna go necro, it's gonna blow up, take care of it. And I was like, maybe it's just a glitch, maybe he's just saying that. And then like an hour later, finally my screen just went white, and Deadman was like, Sam, apparently a body went necro, you didn't take care of it in time, body went necro, the world's lost. And then you guide your body back, your soul back to your body like normal, and then it forces you to reload the latest save, right? So okay, I dropped everything, I went straight to where the body would be, and it wasn't there. I was like, hold on, so you're telling me you made this whole ordeal of a body going necro, booming the whole game, like you literally lose the game, everyone dies, and then all of a sudden, okay. And then all of a sudden, the body's not there anymore. Like, bruh. So, yeah. Like I said, all I did, guys, literally was just go and build these 2 road segments, and that's it. I have not gone further than this. So, literally past this point right here, I haven't gone further than this point right here. So, this is all new turf to me, other than when I first played it, obviously. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and go around all this stuff. If I can. And I do have a lot of grenades now with the pouches. I do also have the BT gun. Technically I have the handgun as well, but I'll just use the BT. I'm gonna try and avoid that area for now. Just gonna go straight to the road over here. Yeah, literally everything you see other than collector, I don't need. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that up there? Way station. Oh, that's where I gotta go. Is there a way up for me? Wait for me to get up there? Probably like right here. Nice slow climb up. I'm hoping they have like a road that comes through here near here, because God, this is hell trying to get up. So slow. I have to use the boost over and over. No, stop. This is one thing I hate with this truck, is these steep ass hills. The moment it starts to turn around, unless you're just slamming on the brakes, it will continue to keep going down the hill over and over. I'm like, bruh. There we go. Is there an easier path up other than this? I see a pathway over there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Scanning bridges
Clear.
ID.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. I love how gold I look. Oh, that looks so good. Deliver requested cargo. Alright, so the way station's now on. I'll probably keep going at the story. Just kind of get the area unlocked so I can start making deliveries back and forth.
Cargo.
Plus, I really want my main objective, other than the story, is get roads established first. Because it's hell without roads.
Oh, you must be Sam Bridges. That
I
one-man
am.
expedition team.
How did you know?
We may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the Great Deliverer, the BT Buster, the terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not gonna even recognize the way station when we're through.
Two, almost 3 stars. Hell yeah. The deliverer. Not even the deliverer, I'm just deliverer.
Alright. All we need now is to get jacked into the network. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Just get you on the network, buddy. That's a big ass region. Damn. Armor plates. Okay. I'm never gonna use those, but alright. Non-lethal assault rifle. Not bad. What the fuck? Okay, we got... Looks like the main pathway is straight north. Okay, which I think is off the road. Good to know.
Man, it sure feels good to be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now would be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still
SOS?
coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
That's not good. Sending out an SOS. Don't need that, and don't need that. But I literally need none of that. Distribution center north of Mountain Nut City. Okay. We'll probably go ahead and get this one on and going, just so I can connect them and get the road all the way through. I don't need armor
for your shoulders
plates.
and legs.
Don't need it.
The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
Yep, not gonna happen. I don't need no armor.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all.
I know.
Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
I know. Yep, I got it. Just throwing it in my truck.
Order assigned.
Alright, so real quick, let's take a look at this. Yeah, so I know there's that paver, this paver. I'm gonna try and hit this watchtower, or not bridge. Wait a minute. Is there no watchtower? Just bridges? Bruh. Well, we got zip lines, which is nice. The zip lines would definitely help. But yeah, I think the roads go along here. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna just try and get those mapped out. Oh, there's a watchtower right there. I'll stop at that watchtower, and then we'll keep going and go straight to the city. Yeah, I think there's a mule camp around here somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, let me take a look at the area. So once I pass this, so I could do roads from here all the way. Yeah, so I'll just go to Mountain Knot City. I'm gonna grab that, get that done, depending on however that turns out. And then I'll start going back and forth and building this road. Because, yeah. What's it look like for rain? Looks like we're clear. Oh, we're all the way. We're wide open. Open skies.
Delivery parameters updated.
Good to me.
Time limit set.
Bridges staff expected to die in 40 minutes? Jesus. What a way to tell me, hey, get your ass in gear. People are literally dying. Which way is the way out? This way. Left, 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 left. Okay. Get charged up real quick.
These restrictions lifted.
That one on. Where's the next paver at? Oh, right here. I just saw it. Yep, there we go. So that paver up to this paver. Yeah, they're literally almost done too. Should be pretty cheap. And here's the good old incinerator that I was supposed to do.
If anyone's watching.
Now, if I remember correctly, I would go that way, right? But the pavers are up this way. They make you go up to the mountains there, which is, in my opinion, weird. But I think it's because there's a mule camp. I think the paver is just past that next area. Yeah, it's just like just above that area. I'll come back to that. Go ahead and grab this real quick. So now I'm making a return chip. Alright. Oh yeah, all the mules are down there. Yep. That is exactly what I thought. Got a generator down there. Gotta steamroll through these mules now.
Right on.
Alright, how am I gonna do this? Just send it? Fuck it. Is there a way I can go, like, not through their camp? Like this way, maybe? Just sneak around the edge? Or do I have to blow through their camp every time? They're shooting me with bullets. These guys are armored. There we go. Go, 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 go. They are armored and not happy. Oh, found the pavers over here.
soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Former mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction.
I did
You
not.
kept your cargo safe.
I did.
Great work.
Thank you.
I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Yeah, I could easily go back to the distribution center and get everything I need for all this stuff. Like, grab this real quick. Oh, I see my glass is shattered. That's nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
But see, I wish I could drive those. If I had enough, like, had enough materials, I would be driving those.
clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Now let's deliver this.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
A little over 2 stars, nice.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral network is coming along.
It is.
You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here?
Just maybe.
I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
Whew, that's a big region. Awesome. An assault rifle level 2, nice. Yes, I'm guessing I'm hoping the road goes straight south. I don't really know. I don't remember what I did over here, to be honest. But yeah. Depending on what the next story mission order is,
Oh,
I'm gonna go build.
that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Am I gonna go to the private room? Yep, that's what I thought. I love my gold kit, man. I wish my main outfit could be gold as well, but I can't. Oh look, it's BB.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edgenot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Dun dun dun. More backpack customization? Like what? Equipment, okay. Oh, South Knot City, yep. Cool, cool. Reach 100 mails. Host guides the present. Hell yeah. No way station's an island. Nice, nice. Alright. Let's get back to it. Like I said, for now, I'm going to not move on to Mount Knot City because I would like to build the roads between the craftsman and the distribution center.
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Good to know, dude, man.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders. The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
All right. So yeah, most likely, like I said, I'll leave. Handle with care, avoid impact. Yeah, that's a really long trip. So that's gonna wait. Any other standard orders? No, that works. Alright, so real quick, let me see what this looks like. So I think the road there, yeah, it comes out here. Looks like it goes there. So this region, whoever lives there, I need to grab for sure. I'm assuming it like comes right through here, maybe. Where's Mountain Knot City? Mountain Knot City is right here, right? Where the heck's Mountain Knot City? I gotta be blind or something. Right there. Right there. So yeah, it must go like something like right here. That's my guess. I'm not sure. Alright, well, I do have all of them, all the pavers, except for like, I think there's like 2 in this area right here. Alright, so let's get this on the road. So 440 metals and 330 ceramic. $140 metals. And then 300 something ceramic. That's probably all I'm gonna be able to get, unfortunately. Because needs what? 720 metals and 540 ceramic. So 720, 540. 720, 540, 720, 540, 720, 540, 720, 540, 720, I mean, 800 should be fine. Yeah, I only have 160 ceramic. Alright. So if guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on getting these roads built and connected. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to the distribution center on the east side and get as much as I can over there. It's got like thousands of materials for me.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Stretch my legs.
Actually, is there a generator over here? Yeah, one there. And one there. Alright, that's good. That'll work. Alright, so 450 will do it. 320 plus 40. Alright. Build this road, build this little section. Watch, it probably ends like right next to the paver. Oh, no, maybe a little bit further. What? No, he's not. Be right back. Sorry about the guys. Wife just saw an imposter cat of my cat out the door. And about 260? And about 260 ceramic for that. Alright, so let's see if we can take the route up to the mountains where the pavers go. So I can get this mapped out. They still looking at each other? I think they both went outside. Maybe he's getting excited for what?
Someone's happy.
Your legs, maybe become excited for a while. They still looking at each other? Why is Haley going out there? Oh, did he zoom away? The fuck are those things, dude? Guys, what the fuck is this? What are these balloon things? Carrying stuff? Okay. Where's the paper at? Paper's right there. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay. Don't know what's going on with those brains. Oh yeah, that's super cheap and almost full. So what, I think this way? Yeah, there you go. We're down here. BB is no longer excited. Well, damn, BB, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna load up on as many as I can, probably, and just come through and build all these roads.
Still got it.
You find it? Alright. What'd Louis do? Why? Yeah, no, you don't want to pick him up when he's face to face with another cat. Lesson learned, right, Haley?
Beginning scan.
All right.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked
Weapons
until
detected.
departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Alright, let's see if this one has any orders for the waste or the distribution center.
It's Sam Bridges. Good to see you, man. Wait. How the heck did you keep this stuff in such pristine condition?
In a truck. A golden truck. Made of solid gold. 3 stars. 4 stars. Oh, nice armor plate. Okay, I don't care. I don't use those. Come on, 4 stars. Nope, almost. There's the 4 stars. 5 stars? You should totally give me 5 stars so I don't have to come back. Damn. Nope.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
Will do, but I'm gonna take all your goodies.
Good work. New order available.
Let's see if there's any orders real quick before I do that. Don't need any of those except for that one. Which... I might be able to send a bot on that. What's that look like? Less than 50% damage, but projected 66. I mean... I might as well. I might as well send it now while I build the
Deploying
roads.
Autonomous delivery bot.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot. I've memorized the damn sound. And 1 second, guys. What's up, everybody? Just a quick message here. If you like what you see, please subscribe and leave a like and maybe comment. As you can see here, in the last 90 days, the views for subscribed is only 3.3%, but the watch time is 25.7%. So please, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe and hit that bell icon to see more. All right, welcome back. All right. So first, let's see what pavers we got. So what, this one? Yeah. This one needs... Is there a way I could like, I mean, nah, I'll just have to ball it. So, okay, so this one needs, what, 640? 640 metals, and about 500 ceramic? 640 metal, 500 ceramic. 640 metal, 500 ceramic. 640 metal, 650 metal, and do that, should work. Alright, next should be what, this one? Needs 610 metal and 460 ceramic. 610, 460, 610, 460, 610, 460, 610, 320, I guess. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's go build some roads. I'm on the road again.
Weapons restrictions.
I should better charge up. Of course, the BTs are still here. Wonder if I can just take the road around, if that's possible. So far, so good. Wait a minute. Isn't this where... Yeah. I'm at the... Whoa, wow. I'm already here. I'm here. I can see clearly now. Hi, baby. Alright, let's turn these in. I'm so close on the ceramics, so close. How close am I actually? I'm 100, bro. I need 100 ceramics. If there, please let there be ceramics in the area. Please. Engineer. Fire station. No, nothing. Literally a dead zone. Alright, no big deal. We'll head to the craftsman. Empty out his stuff. I know he's full. He's like full of stuff. Again? Oh my god, dude. I really hate when BTs have an area that crosses over the road. There's no need for you to be all over the road area too, dude. Not be over the area.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, hi, buddy. You gonna come be in the stream? You gonna come say hi to everybody? Huh?
Order assigned.
Alright, so I know that this paver needed 100 ceramics. So other than that, what's next? Looks like 400 metal and then 300 ceramics. So 400, 300. 400, 300, 400, 300. So 400, 300. Wow, he has no ceramics. I'm gonna go... Apparently I'm gonna go swing to the distribution center. Louis just sitting right here behind my mic, guys. Yeah, I've got plenty of space, so I think I'm gonna swing down to the distribution center real quick. Load up on supplies there. Apparently the craftsman here has no, whatever it's called. That stuff. What's up, Angus? Dropped a like? Hell yeah, thank you very much, Angus. Appreciate you stopping by and dropping a like.
Good morning, Sam. Safe travels. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey.
What's up, baby? For what?
Fans watching.
How important?
Beginning scan.
Alright, hold on.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, 1 second, guys. Have to go find out what the wife wants. Alright, I'm up. You know those drink bottles that tell you how much you have to drink? I have one of them now. I do not. Alright, so I'll probably just do like good chunks. Because it looks like everything needs about 400-ish. 400, a little under 400, yeah. I'm gonna do like 400 spurts. That's only about half. Jesus, this thing is tough. What's up, Vincent? You broski? What's going on, man? How's it hanging, man? Yo, I meant. Oh, what's going on, Vincent? I'm gonna go build some roads.
Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Have a pleasant journey.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Smoking, chilling? Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. My wife is all excited right now because she technically hit affiliate, but it's just gonna find out if Twitch approves it before her time window runs out. And if not, she'll have to regrind for like a week. But she just hit the follower count. I don't know what the hell you're saying, honey. What?
I'll have to regrind for the stream for 7 different days.
7 different days.
For 8 hours.
8 hours. Yep. And then you're gonna send all your viewers to me, right?
Don't pray that it counted since it was technically before this.
Yeah, it probably just has to validate that they're not bots, most likely. I don't know.
I tried so hard to crank out the last like 8 followers.
Yeah, you just hit like 20 people up, 30 people up, just get 8.
Before I got before I completed it, I was at 39.
Yeah.
Someone got 11 people something new.
Huh?
Since I got 11 people something new.
Yeah, we'll follow you, but yeah. And I think if once you hit affiliate, you're good to go. As long as you keep like decent. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're at 72 subs now? Hell yeah, Angus, congrats. Tell her I say congrats. Vincent says congrats. What the fuck was that? What was what, Vincent? I really hate when BTs are in this area. Hey, so how'd the cat go? So how long do they square off? That's what I want to know. Huh? I told you not to open it. Yeah, because 1, they would have fought. 2, Louis could have got outside. So jump over in the cat. Hell, for all we know, the cat could have caught inside. And then Mama and Louis would have been free for all or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah. The robot dino? Oh yeah, that's from Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a tall neck.
Okay.
Alright, so this just needs 100. 100 ceramic. So 80 plus 40. There you go. Road segment number 2. Crazy as fuck, yeah. Yep. Yeah, they reference a lot of games, or a few games in this game. Horizon Zero Dawn, Cyberpunk. I think there's a third one, but I can't remember what it is. Conan O'Brien's in this. I played COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered today. Yep, yeah, I think you mentioned that, Angus. Yeah. Nice. More of those brains over there. Jeez. I don't know what's going on with those things. There's some over there, and then there's some over here. North of the incinerator. They need to add Titanfall? Yeah, right. Titanfall is dope. Alright, so it does not need a lot of metals. Holy crap. Oh, it needs exactly like 400? Yeah, just so 10 over 400. And then, yeah, there you go. Boom. Alright, third road. So it shouldn't make it too expensive, because literally you're just connecting one side of the map to the other. There's only one way station between, that's it. Other than the incinerator. So, they should not make these roads that expensive. Run out of PS Plus my PS5, so I cannot play online games? Ah, damn. Sorry about that, Angus. I know I've told my brother that if he buys me Xbox Game Pass, I'll play Black Ops 6 with him this weekend, but he's iffy about it, so we'll see. That's pretty legit? What's pretty legit? Titanfall? Oh, this is a whole snake maneuver up. So yeah, you just hop off right here to go to the way station. Which I think I have some way station stuff, right? Don't I have some way station stuff? I do, yep. Let's go ahead and drop off real quick. Oh, there you go, another tall neck. The road building? Oh, you have no idea, Vincent. You have no idea. I have a literal video dedicated to it, but all these yellow lines you see, those are roads. And I built every single portion of the road except for this T section I didn't build. And like this section right here, I added to it, but I didn't finish it. But every other yellow line you see here, I personally donated and built to. All that road, all those segments. And now I'm extending it this way. What's up?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Haley!
Weapons detected.
You fat ass!
Until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Haley, you fat ass!
Delivering cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks for dropping by, Sam. Just look at all this stuff. You're a lifesaver.
What's up? Oh my god. She gonna be real chunky then.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay? Good work.
Any orders? Nothing I need. Nope. Alright, back to road building. I think this truck is starting to get broken all the time. Did I really just... There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning.
Yeah, this
verifying ID.
starting to get some sparks to it.
Weapons
Gotta
detected.
go get it refurbished,
Restrictions lifted.
fixed up, repaired, whatever you want to call it. What if I did a jump? Oh yeah, watch this. Watch. Yep. So if it ever gets like really stuck real bad, like on rocks or whatever, I can have a jump like that. Lowriders of the future? Exactly, yep. Yeah, I don't think the bike can do anything special when you hit spacebar. In my opinion, the bike, other than speed, the bike sucks, dude. Because as soon as you get into a road, it's really hard to control. Alright, how am I gonna do this? So, it looks like it only needs just under 400, so again, 30 extra right there. How about this? 40 extra right there. Fine by me. And this is super cheap, guys. Super cheap compared to the roads I'm used to. But again, it's probably just because they're making it cheap. Because you're literally just connecting two sides of the map with a way station and an incinerator. There's nothing else. But as long as I can make it the trip, I have damn near unlimited materials back at the places I've been because I maxed them out to 5 stars before coming over here to the west. Like literally, I can go to any of the places I've been. They have a ton of materials for me. Like the way station I just came from, or the distribution center I just came from, I only emptied like half of it, like half of its supplies. It was so full. Yeah, ride needs fixing? Yes, it does. Yeah, unfortunately, I can only fix it at cities or distribution centers because they have the lift for me.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Alright, this one, perfect. 10 over. And 30 over. Look at that, guys. Lame, lol. What's lame? What planet is it supposed to be, Roski? Earth. We're on Earth. Everything you see is Earth. Here, I might be able to show you something. Hold on. Didn't know? Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this for you. Can I do like the big map? Is that a thing? I don't think I can. I'll have to look at it. There's a race check terminal. That's awesome. But the next time, yeah. So the next time, pretty much, the next time I go to an area, I'll try and show you on the big map. But I think we're like, not Montana, but like maybe South Dakota. I think that's where we are right now. Like this is the state of South Dakota area. I think that's where we are. Like I said, I'll have to show you the map the next time I see it. So I'm pretty sure you can only see it in the private room, or until you connect a new area. So if there's the incinerator, we gotta take bodies if we need to incinerate something. So apparently the paver for here is all the way up here. Should've known because of the nukes. Well, hold on. So this portion was a nuke. Yes, Vincent. I think that portion might have been a nuke, but that is a void out. That is I think that was a nuke as well. but this was a void out. So there are two different things. Nukes are itty bitty craters, while void outs are massive. And then we have these brain things. I still don't know what these are, or what they're supposed to be, or whatever. That one looks like a mine. Oh, like a mine. Gotcha. Yeah. So the paver should be right here. Yep. Now look at all those brains. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, looks like we're gonna need 400 plus 50 plus 50. Hold on. This will go over by like 100. That's still not enough, so I'd rather just do two 400s. Go over by 50. That's no big deal. That'll work. Invasion. Oh, this should get the road up here. This is probably the longest segment. Yeah, it wraps all the way down. Yeah, we still got a good bit of stuff, so let's go on to the next one. Have you tried Warhammer yet, broski? I have not. It's on the list to try out, Vincent. I'm not sure if I should stream it. Should that be something I stream, Vincent? What's up, Louie? Buddy? You gonna be on stream? Huh? With the kitty cam on? Legit? Alright, sure. I will definitely try and stream it when I get it. Right now, guys, unfortunately, I am broke as shit, but I have a lot of games on my list to play. So I'll get to them when I get to them. If you guys drop a donation so I can buy it with a donation, I'll buy that shit instantly and start streaming it if someone buys it. Otherwise, for now, it's just on the list of to do. And that's why if you guys pay attention to my polls on YouTube community and on my Discord, wow, the car's not close enough? What? You guys can indicate what you want to see on the polls. I've been taking polls lately, and that's the reason why I have Death Stranding right now. A whole bunch of people voted for this. And then I also just started God of War yesterday, which I will be continuing tomorrow. That has also been voted on quite a bit. So those are the current two I'm working on right now for a series. Alright, so I think probably all the metal. Yep, we're still short. Alright. Plus ceramics. All the ceramics as well. Like, we're literally just short by like 50 on both. Yeah, talk about the lore? I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about the lore, man. Alright, we're 50 short in metal and we're like 20 short in ceramics. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the distribution center, load up more supplies, we'll refurbish the truck because this thing's with the freaking brake. And yeah, we'll continue. Well, already we're halfway there. We started here, and we're already more than halfway, or about halfway. I can help. Perfect. Sounds good to me, man. I hear Warhammer is really good, and I hear about all the I don't remember what they're kind of called, but all the miniatures and like the battles, stuff like that. I've heard a lot about that. I mean, obviously Henry Cavill does a lot of that, so I've heard about a lot of it. I've heard it's really good, but I have no idea about lore. I'm a big lore guy. I don't know anything about that game. Amazing World of Warhammer. Yeah, I've heard it's really good, but I haven't played it yet. So it'll be a new experience for me. I mean, that's okay with you. Yeah, go ahead, man. I don't care. Vincent, just join my Discord, bro. Join my public Discord, man. You can hit me up there. Did I hit 100k likes? I just saw that. Rain, yeah, 104,982 likes. Hell yeah, guys, we passed 100k. Xbox, Audio Discord has some extensions on there. Ah, gotcha. Okay. All right, I'll try and go through the back through chat bits and then after the stream, and get you added on the Xbox. Gotcha, broski. Sounds good. Sounds good.
What can't you do?
Roll one up, yeah. Now watch, as soon as I hit right here, it's gonna pull out the damn scanner. Every time. Very annoying. So that chat, same put up on the other side, yeah, yep. Oh, there you go, almost ruined. The truck is now in almost ruined state. I gotta go fix it up. There we go, tall neck again. Spider-Man Daisy, yep. So the vehicles run on only batteries? Yep. And as you can see in the middle of the road, it says energy zone. So as long as my wheels, the majority of my vehicle is over that area, it doesn't drain the battery.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Border bridge.
Actually, let's park this on here so I can get it fixed up. But I did not let go. Get out of the truck. Alright, I don't think there's anything in there, is there? Nope, good. Hi, baby. Go play CSGO with Jack. He just invited me. Why? Oh, you should want to hang out for the rest of the night? That's true.
Storing.
Larry's getting comfortable. You'll be fine. You're laying down. And there's Jack. Yep, see? Invite, LOL. Yep, exactly. And there's Jack. Jack wants in on some of that day on that Death Stranding. Yeah, let's pull it back out. Can I change the top yet? Nope, for some reason I don't have the gold for the top. That doesn't make any sense. Well, I tried, Jack. I tried to send Willow to you. But she said no. She wants to hang out and rest for the night. Yep, apparently she's hurt.
My ankle still hurts. What?
See ya.
Huh?
How late are you gonna be up, Jack? That's the real question.
No, it's just the wrong part.
This particular type of armor can provide full body protection. It can be worn on the shoulders and legs, and the more pieces you equip, the greater the cumulative effect. However, it requires power to function, so don't let your batteries run dry.
Easy, babe. Don't break my chair again. Alright, so let's see what I need real quick. Looks good with the black. Yeah. I don't know, for a little me and Norbit been getting shit on Rust, of course. You guys. Well, if it's only gonna be a little bit, then probably not, Jack. Because I'm getting a good chunk of viewers right now. That was a fucking Wookiee? Yes, exactly. Now, while I do this, here you go, guys, real quick. What's up, everybody? Just a quick message here. If you like what you see, please subscribe and leave a like and maybe comment. As you can see here, in the last 90 days, the views for subscribed is only 3.3%, but the watch time is 25.7%. So please, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe and hit that bell icon to see more. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so I think this one needed just a little more. 50? Yeah, 50 metal and 20 ceramic. 50 metal, 20 ceramic. 50 metal, 20 ceramic. 50 metal, 40 ceramic, that works. And I better get as many crystals as I need. Well, we only got 39, but alright, that works. Bomb, bomb, bomb. 168k in the last 30 days? Hell yes. 168k what? Views or watch hours or what was it? Alright, let's take a look here. This next one, that's one right. Okay, this one. This one needs, looks like 800 metals and 520 ceramic. Yeah, 800 metal, 520 ceramic. 800 metal, 520 ceramic. So 480 plus 40, that should do it right there. Views, I think. Was it that? Yeah, I can check real quick my last, because that video that I showed was probably like about a week, half a week old. Views in the last 30 days is 19.5 thousand. Now, I might have been showing like the last 3 months to just kind of showcase, hey, in the last 3 months. Or no, I said 30 days in the video, right? Yeah, I said 30 days in the video. Alright, that's that one. Alright, what's next? So, what should be this one? Yeah, last one, perfect. This one needs 300 ceramics, and that's it. So 300, and I'll just take the rest of it out. So 300 ceramics, 320 will work, and then I'll just take the rest to go. Yeah, I'll just take the rest of it and put it over there so I can start building more roads over there. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go build these roads. Are you getting a CPM yet, or whatever, or is that after like 1,000 subs? What's CPM? You mean ads? Or do you mean YouTube partner? Like, what do you mean? Ad views? Ad revenue? Is that what you're talking about?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You should try playing The Last of Us Part 2, Angus. So Angus, that is on my list. I've already played Last of Us Part 1, the whole remake of it on stream. Last of Us Part 2 is on PlayStation only right now, but it is, everyone thinks It's coming with the Last of Us Season 2. They think they're gonna put Part 2 remastered on Steam on PC. So when that hits PC, yes, I'll be streaming that, Angus. You bet your sweet ass I'll be streaming that. I'll probably be streaming it the day it comes out because that's a phenomenal masterpiece of a game. Like, yeah, I guess so. So Jack, I am officially a YouTube partner, Jack. That's why I have memberships. I have merch if I wanted to do merch, and I think you can do you can donate, do super thank, super whatever, all that stuff. So I'm officially a YouTube partner. However, I cannot do ads yet. Ad revenue and the ad stuff does not happen until I have 1,000 subs, which I'm at like 800 and what am I at right now? I'm currently at 812, so about 188 away. And then I also need, I think it's like 4,000 watch hours. Let me look. I need 4,000 watch hours, and I'm currently at 3,440 watch hours. So I still need 560 watch hours. So 560 watch hours, 188 more subs, and I'll have ads, and I can get ad revenue, and I'll be a full-fledged YouTube partner. All the kicks, everything. I'll be here for it. Sounds good, Angus. Sounds good, yeah. As soon as they announce it, bro, that stuff will hit my wish list. That'll be on my like highest priority because that's a freaking masterpiece of a game, and a lot of people are gonna be tuning in for that. So hopefully, I can get on that action. One, because I love the game, and two, because I have a PC that should be able to handle it, and three, hopefully that'll bring in a lot of viewers, a lot of new community members to the channel. This looks so good, like all the gold. Pretty sure I have a gold truck, I have a gold skeleton support system, I have gold hat, gold sunglasses, a gold, the baby thing is gold plated, my boots are gold, so and my backpack's gold. So the only thing that's not gold on my body is my jacket and hood that I wear. The jacket and hood I wear isn't gold. But you can't, from what I'm understanding, you can't customize that. What's up, Jaden? Welcome back. Welcome back. How's it going? We're just chatting it up about YouTube partner, Last of Us Part 2, who's the what's its, the hello, how's it going? And right now I'm just building some roads, make it easier for me to go from one side of the map to the other. About to see some brains up here in a second. And then apparently there's some hubbub with Bread and possibly Ashton 10Z that we might be downloading Sniper Elite 5 and playing that together. But I don't know how many players you could play with that one. I don't know if it's a co-op only or if it's like co-op up to like 4 people. I have to look that up. But apparently there was some hubbub about downloading that and playing that. All those brain blimps up there. I like Norman Reedus as an actor from The Walking Dead in this game. Oh yeah, Norman's awesome, dude. That dude is super chill and super cool. Like, yeah, I love Norman Reedus. Alright, so this one does not need a lot, so it should be like, yeah, 40 and 50. And there you go. Alright, this road segment's complete. Can't wait for him as Null in the new Venom movie. So apparently we're gonna go watch the new Venom movie Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. The last movie we went and watched was Deadpool Wolverine, which was packed, by the way. That stuff. Well, no, I lied. Last movie we went and watched was Beetlejuice 2. Oh, of course. Oh, you jackasses. They just left it in the frickin' in the air, so I gotta back up. There we go. He's like the god who created the symbiotes or some shit? Really? Okay. That's your Norman plays? That's cool. Pick the best actor for this character. Play this character? Yeah, I think it was a special request from Hideo himself, maybe? I don't remember. You have to look it up. It's been too long. If I remember right, the first time I played this, someone set up a zip line all the way through all this. Alright, so this one needs... I'm gonna have to go with the 800. So I don't have other metal to cover it. This one and this one? Yep. Can you give a quick rundown of the story of this game? I've always been so confused. Yeah, give me a second, Jaden. I'll let this build. Beautiful. I love building roads. Jaden, so essentially the world ended because when a person dies, they turn into a giant nuke. And so then people are too scared to go out. And when it rains, the rain now accelerates aging of everything. So if you get touched by the rain, you kind of get old and die. Everyone's too scared to go out because the dead people come back and haunt areas that can then kill you and make you go boom again. And that's about it, yeah. And the beach, and now you're literally just a mailman. And the goal here is to connect everyone to the internet. You're traveling west, slowly connect everyone to the internet. That's it. Glorified mailman, you make deliveries, you build roads, and you connect everyone to Wi-Fi. Is that a good summarization for you, Jaden? Hi, Swagger. You just missed Jack. Jack was in here about 9 minutes ago. I'd still be here. How safe are you, though? How safe of what? If you're in a city or whatever, it's decently safe, but me going out and about, oh no, I can, so, here, I'll show you real quick. So you see, no, pretty clear skies. But if it gets all cloudy and rainy and you see black, there's black like that's blue, but it'll be black. That's the BT areas. There's also mules, which are like enemy humans. How does the rain not affect you? Oh, it does. But if I'm in this truck, it'll slowly degrade the truck, rust it up, stuff like that. If I'm out of the truck, I'm wearing a protective coat, which I'll show you. Ooh, and I'm just checking in, laying in bed. Good night. All right, peace out, Swagger. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Hit that like button, hit that follow, hit that share, hit that subscribe, hit that donation. But here, Jaden, I'll show you how why do you carry a baby in the bowl? So the baby, you can only see and detect the BTs, which is the dead people coming back to kill you. You can only detect them and see them if you're plugged into a baby that isn't technically born yet and is linked to a dead mom. A dead mom's,
Someone's happy.
whatever it's called. Yeah. So see this coat I'm wearing? This whole blue jumpsuit, I guess? That is timefall resistant. So the rain, it's resistant to that. No way? Yeah, I'm here. Let me check on Beaver real quick. There you go. Why is his head like that? Where is it going? There you go. Yeah, so this is an unborn baby. So the mom is hooked up into some facility and she's dead, but she's brain dead, I should say. She's brain dead, but her body's still alive. And the baby still thinks it's inside its mother's womb. And so this, oh shit. So what this does, this device imitates her dead womb and it syncs up with it over and over. So the baby has to think that it's in its mother's womb. Alright, so let's go ahead and recycle everything that I have. Uh-oh. What's it maxed out on this? Yeah, yep. Keep that on me. Yeah, but like I said, you plug into the baby and it activates, letting you know where the closest BT is, and if you hold still, you could see the BTs. Otherwise, you would have no idea. You would just have to listen and like look at the handprints or whatever. So, pretty much without a BB, you're dead. You're just like out there dead. All right, I might have to go down there now because like, how about this? I'm gonna go explore real quick, see if I can build any more roads before I continue. Might have to continue because nothing else to do except to go back and forth between two locations since I have all those roads done.
Have a pleasant journey.
Have a pleasant journey. If we stick around, Jaden, I'll probably have to deal with BTs again, and I'll show you. All right, so here's the. Here you go. Yep, here's the pavers. So here, I'm gonna go out here and grab this metal and stuff.
Restrictions lifted.
I'm surprised it's such a clear sky, though, to be honest. Oh, there goes the pavers over there. I see it. I'm gonna go to that watchtower then. That watchtower should show all the pavers in the area, and I can start building. I always stick around, bro? Perfect. Sounds good, man. Just give me a second. I'm building some roads. And I'm gonna go to that watchtower real quick and get everything marked on the map.
Okay.
And straight ahead of us, it looks like there's a mule camp. Except over here, they're more lethal than mules. They're like terrorist mules, apparently. So they're going to be using guns and a lot more armor. Yeah, they're right over there. Those are not friendly. And of course, this is outside the outside the grid. And you see this blue and this red line right here, JD? This line means the blue side has internet. The red side does not have internet. So if it doesn't have internet, as you can see right here, this builder is completely empty. So any other player that has donated to this, I won't see that until I get this side connected to the internet. So I'm just gonna build the roads that lead up to that grid cross, and then I'll continue. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, all those oranges are mules. Probably terrace mules, but mules nonetheless. Looks like they have 2 trucks. And they will run me over with that crap. It's so annoying. There you go, I got a paver over there. Paver right here. So the paver, so it looks like the roads go right through mule territory. Of course they do. Alright, let's go ahead and get off. Let's take a look. So I can build this one. Nope, right there. So if I hit T, there you go, guys. So look, this one, all these pavers are in this region, whoever lives here, which I haven't unlocked. So yeah, I'm gonna build this one paver, and then I'm just gonna have to hoof it all the way down to the city, which is like right there. So that's gonna be fucking fun. Yeah, because there might be a paver like right here probably, but I won't know that till I get down there. So yeah, it looks like the mule camp is right here. Yeah, that's the mule camp. Yep. Alright, let's head back. Oh, here's the weather. Let's see if it's raining anywhere. Oh, of course. So where I'm going, here you go. There you go, Jaden. Stick around. As soon as I get right to here, all this blue area is full of rain. So my best shot to slip through is go along here and go down. Otherwise, I'm going to go through heavy BT territory. Great. That is exactly what I'd like to hear. Where's my car at? There it is. Are you going to watch Superman and Losi? I'm assuming you meant Lois. Season 4, Episode 4. I have not even watched that show yet. I've been curious about Angus, but I haven't watched it yet. Are they just people? Yeah, they're humans, Jaden. So essentially, when the world ended, they became what's called a porter, which is what I am, a mailman. And they got so addicted to it, they're like, oh, this is drugs. Oh, this feels like drugs delivering for people. They got so high that they're like, you know what if we just rob other mailmen for their goods and then just hoard it, like, you know, like gold or something. So that's what they're called, the mules. They get off on stealing the goods. But this faction over here are mules and terrorists, where they want to steal your goods and kill you. Which again, if you kill anybody, if anyone dies, it causes a giant nuke to go off. Like Fallout 4, Fallout 3 level nukes.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
And they're like, I don't care.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
They just want to see the world burn, essentially, Jaden. Alright, let's go ahead and recycle what I have on me, and then we're gonna go get that paver done. Alright, so what does that paver need? So it needs 600 metal and 440 ceramic. 600 metal for 40 ceramic. 600 metal for 40 ceramic. 600 metal for 40 ceramic. 480 the work. And the 1K metal I have on the truck, I'll just leave on there, and if another paver needs it, I'll throw it in there. Otherwise, I'll give it to Mountain Knot City. And let's go ahead and grab the damn order, because I'm gonna need it anyways. Antimatter bomb?
Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Why are you making me carry a bomb? I already carried a nuke earlier. Jesus. Like, I literally got tricked into almost carrying a nuke and blowing it up.
Order assigned.
But now apparently I'm willingly carrying an antimatter bomb. Is there a reason people become nukes? So the best way to put it, Jaden, is that the dead go to a beach now. When you die, you go to a beach, not whatever it was before. And so, I guess when that beach they're the material that is used to connect to the beach. When there's too much of that in the area, that's when the BTs come down and haunt the area.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So, but all they know is that if you die, the way you're taken to the beach, I guess, is by some giant entity, extinction entity, to come and grab your soul, which then nukes the whole area. Which, if you look at my video, Jaden, if you go to one of my recent vids, it's like a short, but it's a video. It's called the Extinction Entity. If you watch that, it's exactly what happens. That's what a void out is. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and head out, because I can't build any of the rest of the road. Not until I get whoever lives south of here online.
Easy.
Sam is talking massive shit right now with this bomb on me. And I want to avoid the mule area because I don't want to get caught with this bomb. Of course I wandered in their territory. And they scanned me. I tried to break the scan, but whatever.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Oh, so they're not even scanning for cargo anymore, they're scanning for me. Real quick, can I? Nope, that's still, look at that, guys. That's still out of the area. Four pavers, Jesus. Now you can see they're shooting bullets at me. These guys are not happy. What that one? Is that one in? Is that one in there? Oh, it is. Nice. That's a holy crap, dude. 5,000 crystals, 9,000 metal. Yeah, I ain't got that kind of. I do not have that kind of material on me. Holy moly. Well, we'll go ahead and cross over. Well, I better stay on this side. Oh, there you go. Now it's raining, so we're getting close to BT area.
Easy.
There you go. Those black strands over there, Jaden. Those black strands. Those are BTs. Delivered. What? Apparently the bomb got damaged a little bit there. I'm gonna have to leave this behind soon because of the BTs. There you go. This is the baby. The baby is doing this, not me. That's the baby. That robot arm is the baby. Alright, so I should have went that way. Ugh. I completely forgot it's like super heavy here. Yeah, look, it cleared. It cleared right here. But the paver comes through here. Alright, do I go back? Okay, let me try and go back. I'm not sure if I can. That's really deep water. Been streaming for 3 hours. I'm exhausted. Well, welcome back, Bachman. I think my highest record is 15 hours. I streamed Tarkov for 15 hours when the wipe just happened earlier. But of course, YouTube didn't tell me, oh, hey, by the way, we only keep 12 hours. And I'm like, bruh. See that rainbow? The upside down rainbow right there, dude? That's another telltale sign for BTs. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, yep. My average Bonkman is usually 2 to 8 hours, give or take, depending on the day. That's my average. Alright, so we'll keep going. Yeah, a little further, past the generator. I have G-Sup, so yay caffeine, nice, nice.
Pull up. Let's get going.
It looks like I should be able to cruise right around here. Go through it. Damage by vibration? Bruh. It keeps getting damaged, man, over and over.
Easy.
What do you think I'm doing, man? I'm trying to take it easy. Road paver all the way right here. That's probably for the road paver that goes... Yeah, that's probably the road paver that connects to right here. Probably goes like over the mountain. Almost there, to the left. Is this it? Oh, yep, this is it. Here we go. Trying to take it easy at the bomb.
Damn.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Alright, let's see how bad the bomb is. There you go, guys. I delivered an antimatter bomb.
Delivery complete.
What?
Displaying performance.
No one's gonna talk to me? Wow, dickheads. 24%. Yikes. That's a lot of bumps. I want to see this route. Not bad. Definitely a good route to take if you want to avoid BTs. The A. Yeah. Is that cargo condition? Of course they don't want to be on the network yet. You bitches.
doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me,
I forgot this is Mama's
Mountain
twin
Knot City
sister.
is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner. Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister.
Yep.
Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
Oh, Aaron. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Aaron Hill. Who's this guy? Mountain Knot City. Here we go. Could you go and talk to Mama about it? I've got a feeling they could patch things up and they start speaking to each other again. So I want to go talk to Mama. Fucking Peter, man. There it is. Yep, Timefall Farmer Shelter. God damn it. Hey, I'm gonna head back there and get that damn pizza and talk to Mama. Yeah, they've got nothing for me here. Alright guys, so to explain what's going on here is two things. One, I have to go all the way over, is it right here? Right here. I have to go to Mama's lab and talk to Mama there. And I need to go all the way down here, this farm, pick up a pizza, and drive it all the way up to Peter. So, yeah. Loving it. Loving it. So, real quick. So, all of these are off the grid except for this one. This one right here. So, that's a lot. That's like 5,000 something. Jesus. Okay, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and head back, I guess. we'll head back. We'll grab at the distribution center if it has anything for the way station, and then we'll keep going and go and talk to Mama, and then go to the Timefall farm, then back up to Peter, and then probably come back over here. So a lot of driving the next like half hour.
Beginning scan.
Because you know, I don't have the road. I have the road built up to this point, but I'm assuming the road like intermingles right here and ends right here. So somehow these points connect. But unfortunately, I don't have Mountain Knot City to start working on it. And whoever the hell lives up in here in the middle of nowhere, I also don't have them, so no point. Ooh, actually, how's the rain looking? Well, I can't go back the way I came. So, I either go that way or go back the way I came and risk getting fucking fucked. Well, here we go, guys. Wish me luck.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The jingle bells I just heard. So what, BT show up in the snow now, I'm assuming? Yep. I might have to fight a boss here, guys. So I'm not leaving my truck behind, and I'm not walking. Go, motherfucker, go! Whew! I think I made it, guys. Yep, I'm good. So if I'm running into one of those suckers, yeah, they'll stop me pretty hard. They'll just slam on the brakes.
Stretch my legs.
I'll go ahead and depot what I have on me.
Okay.
All the crystals I had still wasn't enough. That's crazy. That's insane, man.
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can requisition to fabricate structures and equipment.
Yep, I know. I'll probably load up at the South Knot City. Load up materials there as well.
Weapons ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, there you are. Watch your back out there. Good work. Order assigned. Safe travels. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Charged up.
Weapons restrictions. Keep on keeping on.
What's up, baby? What do you mean? What's up, Punish Marvin? How's it going, man?
I'm not phone.
What? He's just sticking it up.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
Hey, a girl said smash me like as I'm doing the deed. What do I do? Just nod your head. Nod your head, Bachman. That's all you gotta do. No longer a virgin? Whew.
Still got it.
You mean what? I'm confused, Bunkman. Asking, is that what you mean? No, I'm just saying nod your head up and down.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
What are you doing, Louis?
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, so what I do if she's serious, you just nod your head. Just go along with it, man. Let her take you on a journey.
Delivering cargo.
No? Alright, then you got this, Buckman. I believe in you. Not bad. 4.5 stars. I'm almost done with this guy. What place does it orders for this place, I wonder? Let me look. Alright, so real quick. So the engineer has one, the elder has one, the craftsman has one, distribution has one, the damn weather station. So everybody has one, pretty much, all the way down. I could probably get the craftsman, the distribution center, the weather station, because I have to head down to Mama and the farm. So I'll do that real quick. I was texting her so I could send it in your Discord. What? In your Dis? I don't know what you're saying, fuck, man. Discord, what about it? What about Discord? In there, I'll put a pic of what she said. Okay, alright, buddy. Well, maybe the community of the channel will help you out. Oh, Chuck is now damaged, guys. Oh, it's just gonna keep hitting right here. Immature like me? I wouldn't say I'm immature, but I definitely try to have some fun with my community on my channel, but I wouldn't say I'm immature. Keep on keeping on. Exactly, Buckman. What you said.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sure, buddy. Exactly. You read my mind, Buckman. You read my mind. How do you see so easily into my mind?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Go. You good luck with that. Good luck with that, Bachman. I believe in you. I'll be cheering you from the sidelines. I'll be Bachman, Bachman.
Safe travels. Good morning, Sam.
You're gonna watch, boy? What the fuck? There's a lot of fog up there right now.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
Anybody home?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying decontamination. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
She has a crush, has a crush, but is not telling you that she has a crush on you. Oh, I'm confused.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted. Have a pleasant journey.
All right, let's go talk to Mama, and then we'll swing over to the weather station and the farm. I wonder who. Oh, sarcasm. Oh, okay. Who the fuck parks a truck in the middle of the fucking road, dude? God, people like that are annoying. $800 ceramics, damn, I'll take that. Me, I park my truck in the middle of the road, it's really safe? Yeah, clearly. Very safe place to put it. Yeah, Conan O'Brien, he lives right down there. Alright, let's go visit Mama real quick. Hi, buddy. Alright, let's talk to Mama. Hey, Sean, because I can live in mine now without you being too concerned. I know you're concerned because of my well-being. Yep. Exactly, Bachman. What you said. I gotta blow my nose.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back.
Woo!
Got something for you.
Gold cufflink?
These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function.
Ooh, a
I was
weapon.
able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So,
Interesting.
I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead.
Oh, well, she did that to her baby.
No BT, no void out. Win-win.
Didn't try to think. Yep.
These
Yep.
things can cut them loose.
She's also a mom of a dead baby.
Without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
Uh-oh.
Cut the cord connecting us.
Abortion? No, no, it's right here. You're about to see the baby right now. There you go. She's holding the baby. Once Sam plugs in, you'll see it.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set her free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
So the baby's right there, but we can't see it until we plug in.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died.
Oh,
in an
it's her twin sister's baby.
She was devastated, of course.
No, she's not a
As
robot.
was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby.
So yeah, she took her eggs into her to have a baby. So it's not even her baby.
Lochna's eggs.
It's her twin sister's baby.
Fertilize it with his frozen sperm,
Yep.
and I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochner needs to know. You have to.
Here you go, here you go. Plugging in. There you go. There's your baby right there.
Everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first.
There you go, Bachman. That's your baby. Technically, her sister baby.
Sam.
Here we go.
Do it.
And there goes the baby. Oh, someone's taking her. I don't know who that was, but someone took her.
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochner.
You're not telling me I have to drive her all the way to to that damn mountain city. Please don't tell me I have to do that. Please. I just drove all the way here. Ugh. I do.
Would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
So she wants to be zipped up all the way. So usually you leave a slip right here. You'd see it open right here, but she wants it all the
I'll be
way.
fine. So long as I can see out of the bag.
So we'll see. Hold
The
on.
warmth of the light. The touch of the wind. The scent of the world.
Yep. Well, she's gonna have to deal with us taking a detour because I gotta take her. I have to go to the time fall.
You're still connected.
I have to go over to the farm and get pizza.
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
We're gonna take a giant detour just to get pizza. I wouldn't say giant. It's just a moderate detour, I would say. But then I also, well, it is gonna have a giant because I had to go past my exit to deliver the pizza, then go back. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it left the face open. All right. Let's say the last two people I've carried, we left the face open for them. Pizza, yeah, yeah. Alright, I need to swap out something. Let's swap out the ladder for the handgun. Now, I want to know if I can leave her in the truck. Can I put her in the truck? Is that a thing? I can't move. Oh, cinematic. Okay. Uh-oh.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
It's Higgs.
But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten.
No, I'm gonna kill this thing. I ain't running. This thing is going down.
Run, Sam, run!
I'm not running. I don't care. I'm fighting this thing. Let's go. Let's dance, pretty boy. What? It just tossed all my shit out. Bro, that's not cool. Come on, let's dance. Yeah, that's right. You better fucking run. Stop hiding, you little bitch. Oh, of course he tossed something at me. Yeah, that's right. You better run, you little bitch. Bring it on. It's almost dead. And it's dead. That's right. Take it. Boom. Can't touch this. 100 likes from BB.
Thanks for that, Sam.
No problem, Mama.
That was amazing, Sam. I don't know how you managed to pull that off. If only we all had your talents.
I used up all my grenades and blood bags. Holy moly. Let's put those into the truck. Come on. Jesus. Can I put her in there? Is that a thing? Where's she at? That's in the truck. Mama, right there. Can I put her in the truck? Load in the truck. If you get into the truck with Mama on your back, she'll be placed in the passenger seat. Okay, so yeah, I can get in it. It's just I have to have her on my back. What game is this? This is Death Stranding, Cristiano. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna put her on the ground. I grab this. Alright, let's grab Mama, let's get out of here.
Okay.
So we're gonna get this truck fixed up real quick, and then we're gonna go to the farm, get the pizza, deliver the pizza to Peter, and then we'll take Mama back, back to Mountain Knot City.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Keep on keeping on. Rest is advised. Decontaminating suit. All crews. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, stash all this real quick in private locker. Recycle. So 5 grenades, 4 blood bags.
Thank you for your continued.
5 grenades, 4 blood bags. So that's 1 grenade, 3 blood bags. What? Can I not? Okay, there we go. So 1 more blood bag and like 3 more grenades. Alright, let's get this thing cleaned up. Why is all that still in there? Private locker. Yeah, all this should still go in there as well. Private locker. And I can scrap the ceramics, I guess. Recycle the ceramics. Oh. Alright, now let's park it.
Thank you for your contribution.
So we can get this thing nice and cleaned and back to looking brand new. I think it's so broken. Just want to set it down.
Storing vehicle. Standing.
And then we're gonna pull it right back up.
Stand clear.
Actually looking brand freaking new. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna swing over to the farm, grab the pizza, head up to Peter, and then we'll go to Mountain Knot City. And I'll probably call it there Mountain Knot City, because it's supposed to be getting off 15 minutes, but it'll probably be like 2:30, because it's a long trip.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on, keep it on. What's up, Angus? I know I'm gonna change my name and logo. Okay, sounds good, man. Just when you get the new name, just let me know, I guess, what the new name is. And I'll try and remind myself that the new name is Angus. Alright, I'm gonna turn left and swing over to that farm real quick. What about the what? Where do I put the vid of the thingy thing? I don't know. As long as it's not against the rules. But what channel it would closely correspond to? I don't know. It's the Smash one. I guess put it in memes. Put it in memes, I'd say. I don't know.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I don't necessarily have an off-topic channel, unfortunately.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yep, there you go, Peter Englert. He wants it in an hour. Everything else? Fresh hot dog buns, I see that. Alright, so yeah, order for Sam. We'll go ahead and grab the pizza. And we're gonna put it in the truck. What? What? This cargo is fragile in the container and must be carried by hand at all times. No. Okay, I am not doing that in that mission. I will do that mission later then. Okay, I did half of a detour for no reason. Because he wants me to walk. Peter wants me to walk. I'll show you the map in a second. Make one? We'll see, Buckman. He wants me to walk from here all the way up there. He wants me to walk. Oh, looks like I know what I'm doing next time I'm not streaming, guys, and playing Death Stranding.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. Scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Damn.
What's up, Willow? Motherfucker. Willow, you just distracted me. I look over to see the message. God damn it. I have to fucking wipe out. Working on it, Willow. I gotta get across the map and then I'm done. What orders are for this one real quick? Nothing. Oh, okay. So literally all the orders on this side of the mountain, the furthest west they'll go is the way station, which I'm about to hit 5 stars right now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Why are there so many trucks over here? Oh, is it finally done raining over here? It is. Finally, I can actually go through this region. I see someone set up zip lines here. Not sure where they're going unless it's up there. Okay, I can see something up there. That could be the guy that lives. Yeah, that could be the guy. Oh yeah, right there. Yep, zip line right there. So you'd probably use what's right here, next to me, or right there, and then go straight up there to the tippy top. Oh, we got porters walking the road. Oh, now I got BTs? Where? Where are the BTs? I'm not going over there. I don't even know what is over there. What is that? There's something over here. Like this. I mean, obviously it's part of the game, part of the map. So something's got to be over there, right? But yeah, that's weird. I didn't realize you could actually go over there. Interesting. Alright, let's just literally dump off like my entire truck worth of goodies at the way station here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Five stars, there we go. Level 4 armor plates. Alright, there you go, guys. We are officially done with the entire eastern region. Except for fucking Engla, and the collector. Skilled Deliverer. Can now carry more cargo. Hell yeah.
Hey, listen,
Here you go, guys. Another star. Another star for my leg. Oof. About, what, 4 short? 4 short of 20?
Hey, Sam.
I'm just glad to get him off my rotation. I'm literally done with the entire east side, minus Peter, which wants me to deliver champagne by hand. And by foot, whatever. And the collector, which is like, oh yeah, I don't really want anything except for the random shit you find on the ground. Like, appreciate it, bro.
Weapons restrictions.
Really helps me out.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Why is there so many brains up here, dude? What the heck is up here? Nothing. There's nothing up here. Press F to cut the umbilical cord. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Okay, is there any orders for this place? Yeah, nothing. Not until I get her there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Alright, what's the weather look like? I'm gonna have to push through. At least I have some sort of trail going.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me. I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers. And Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word.
I'll see if I can zoom through this area. Come on, go. Whew. That was a little too close. Yeah, almost grabbed me there.
Listen. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some may call it the kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. That each just for us. When we share our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you. Sorry, Lochna.
Alright, here we go. Is she sleeping or something? What the fuck?
Lingan, no.
Oh, Cairo's off the charts.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always.
Oh, so Mama's got blue eyes while she's got like yellowish.
Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Don't tell me she's gonna die. Bro, come on. Why the fuck she die? What the fuck did she do? She did have a disease or something? Jesus. I saw that. That was a little bit of damage. 16% damage. Whew. $15,000 meters. Good lord. Play episode 5, mama. One star. 2 stars. Almost 3 stars.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran.
Jesus.
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals.
So she wasn't even alive? Jesus.
Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
So like her soul passed on to the beach, but her body was still there, and that's why she didn't have the cufflink on? That's crazy. What's up, Cyber Gaming? This is what I changed it to. You can call me Angus still. Alright, sounds good. Nice. Yeah, we're like, I don't know where we are. Idaho? One of those like blank states in the middle. Stabilizer? What the fuck is that? Cargo catapult. Sorry, what? Okay. Never heard of a cargo catapult before.
Sis? I can hear you.
There she is.
We're whole again. We're one.
Oh, look at her
Before in the
eyes.
womb, remember? Lingen. Lochna.
Ugh. I guess it's poetic, but okay. Dude, that dude is iron solid, bro. No reaction.
Thanks to you, Edgenot City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you for your generosity. Uh-oh.
Hello?
What did you just call it?
Ooh,
Lou.
looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Uh-oh. So 6, dead man. So apparently the BB is Lou. L-O-U.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
Yeah.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
Fucking Lou just piss on him.
Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
You guys see that? Oh, do I have to hop in the shower with him?
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Alright, so real quick, let's see if I can just save and quit here, guys. This is a good stopping point. I've been trying to save and quit. There we go, perfect. Alright, guys. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. This was part, what was it, part 6? Yeah, part 6 of Death Stranding. When we get back, we'll continue the story and see if we can start making some more deliveries in this region and loading more people onto the network. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.